read is can get go. And it better get go. Test. That's good. Had a couple of errors happen earlier. Like I wasn't even streaming. It's as if I wasn't even here. But now I am here. Well, okay. Fighting through an advertisement, but I did indeed see myself. And I know that I can hear myself. Well, I know that I see myself, and I knew that I heard myself. You know what's going on here. You should at any rate. And if you don't know, well, let's just see what happens. Oh, soldier, helping your buddy out. That's a good war buddy right there. He's a good guy. Yeah. We're good to go, locked in and live, so I welcome everybody back in. This is the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 2, as we approach here Episode 5. And I welcome everybody. Someone else just jumped in here. Sweet. You know what? Boom, right there. That's how you do it. Speaking of Fitbit. Pulse at 80. Well, you know, jump around, getting all jacked up, ready for the final... I think it is the final episode. Check me if I'm wrong. But, well, it's episode 5 nonetheless. If it is the final, cool. Excuse the burp. Just kind of ate when I got home. Threw down some vitamins. No going back. That's right. This might be the last episode. Whence we last left you, we were amid the ruins. And some shit went down, and I killed Bumpy because she turned. I know she turned. Anyway, we need to find out what happens, right? So let's go and do that. Right about now. Your daily dose of mayhem with The Walking Dead Saison 2. What is saison? Isn't that some kind of a seasoning or sauce? Some French cooking term. I have no idea. Maybe it's a... Cordon bleu. I have no idea. I don't even have salad with French dressing, let alone speak French. Loading thingy, are you, Oh, there we go.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What,
Killing one in order to save many is part of survival.
I only need a minute.
Should have put you out of your misery right then.
You should have.
When I look at Kenny now, he seems broken. Broken people get reckless.
Kenny's been broken.
Here.
Yay, nail file.
Thanks. If things start heading south, don't let them drag you down with them.
But I'm 10. What am I gonna do?
Drop that now or I'm gonna fucking shoot it! I'll do it! Drop it! Drop it! Don't move! I said don't move!
Everybody be cool.
She was done. The shootout at the Borscht Corral. Forgive all's gunfires. It startled me. Made me very jumpies. I heard boom, I followed with multiple boom. One was in my pants. Must do laundry now. Explosions are terribles. The Walking Dead! Let's see who's all dead now. Gunfire frenzy and whatnot. I did set that off when I killed... not Bonnie. Rebecca. That's her name. Not good. Oh boy. Hold on. We were all like in a circle jerk. How are we now behind stone walls and... Actually... That almost sounded... Oh, baby. Let's go get the baby. I think everybody would realize... Alright, you got shot in the head. Whoa, what happened? Alright, the 10-year-old is going to, like, get the baby.
What are you doing?
Baby. Going for the baby! I think anybody in their right mind would be a little sympathetic and not try to shoot the 10-year-old who's got a
Didn't even see
baby.
him out there. Good work, Clem.
Who do you think was crying? Wah, it might have been Kenny.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we gotta do something, y'all. Get down here. Can't just sit here and let
Stay
this guy
down.
take pot shots at us till he runs out of ammo.
Just stay down. You're gonna get your head blown off.
We can't just sit here.
Let him run out of ammo.
Don't have to get any worse than it already is. You can just go.
You have one eye and you're 10 feet away. Both of you should be dead.
Motherfucker.
Do you speak it, right?
If I could just get over to that side of the wall, I could maybe get an angle on this guy. Cover me, all right? Just shoot over towards the woods.
Yeah, okay.
It'll give him something to think about.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Good. I just need the distraction. Okay? All right. On my go. Go.
Hey,
That was-
what are you?
Luke, no!
It's a knee. Ho! There you go, Kenny. Good shot, Cyclops. Should have stayed down.
You should have stayed down.
Yeah. I know. God.
Told
He
you the
got
first
me in the
time.
leg, but I think it went straight through. Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna be fine.
Отпусти меня! You get out here, or I put a bullet in this kid's head. Shut up!
Отпусти меня, прошу. Я
What are you doing?
Kenny, what are you doing?
I'm ending this. Get out here, right fucking now! Ты замочил Наташу! Ты ублюдок! Он и так в огонь.
Speaking
Fight with
Russian.
the boy. You think I'm bluffing? Get out here!
Перестань, отпусти меня! Я должен посмотреть, если здесь все в порядке.
Stop squirming, damn it!
Oh boy. Lady, go to bed.
Наташа! Наташа! No! Please!
Попался! Сукин сын! Я оставлю медленно тебя истекать! Человек!
Blood curdling. Oh, knife to the neck, and there's Jane. You sweet ninja bitch, you. I mean that in a good way. I forgot. I don't remember her showing up in this scene. Oh! Okay, Kenny put the period on that, sentence.
Safe to come out.
Here, I got him.
Knife to the back of the neck and the blood curdle. Told you, Jane's fucking awesome. Jane is... fuck yeah.
Jesus Christ. That was intense.
Sure
I
was.
Man, I thought that was it.
Yeah, it was for
Beta
these
won't let
assholes.
you watch me. Wait. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for coming back.
Hold on. Welcome in, Mailberries, to the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 2. What do you mean? The beta won't let you watch me. Something, what, is that like on a phone or something, or... But here I am, is this weird? Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, well... We're still both fully clothed, so it's not going to get too rowdy at the moment. You had to turn the beta off. It kept saying you were hosting someone. I was earlier. I was hosting, yeah. Maybe try going back to it. I don't know, shut it down, restart it kind of thing. Because, like, I tried to start streaming, and it didn't even say that, like, I was online, on air. And I typed in my little chat box here, like, just give it a little test. It didn't even show, like, when the message shows up. The little icon up there in the upper right. Like, so I would write that. Oh, see, now I'm buffering. Even better. No, I'm good. But, like, I would just write test, just to see if the little message thing would register, like, oh, yeah, someone's writing in your chat room, in your chat view. Wasn't even doing that. So maybe a little restart here. And if you miss anything, don't worry about it. It'll be on my YouTube page at the end of the evening. End of the episode. So, you're really not going to... See, message 5 right there. That's you. Beta is still wonky. If anyone has questions, just tell them to turn it off. It broke your chat too. So many unread, unimportant messages. From earlier? Oh man. I bet they were crude. Very crude. Funny, but I'll bet they were. Jane's back.
I didn't know this man. I've never killed someone that didn't wrong me in some way.
Well, he was going to kill us.
Tried to pretend he was a walker.
Ooh, whispers. Okay.
It's different.
You saved us,
I didn't
Jane.
think it would be.
You saved us.
But it is.
You saved us.
Yeah. That's why I did it, but it felt wrong.
Hold on. We were ambushed by Russians who had fully automatic rifles. And she feels the least bit bad. Despite the fact they're Russians. I'm not trying to start that war. We were ambushed by people. Foreigners. Backstabbers. And in pro wrestling, we all know that if you're foreign, you're definitely a bad guy. Unless you love the people. It's true. Why do we hate Rusev? Because he's Bulgarian? Yeah, those pesky Bulgarians, what did they ever do? He's just foreign, so we're supposed to hate him. You sure about this?
You sure about this?
As sure as I'm gonna be. Let's go.
Let's go. Jane! Jane's back. Yeah, so I had to kill her. They're gonna look down upon me for that one.
How did this happen?
She turned. Just like that.
Yep.
Clem spotted it first. Did what she had to protect the child.
This isn't your fault, okay? She just lost too much blood. It ain't
Was she
nobody's fault.
shot, or are they saying
saved
from
the boy's
birth?
life.
You know, we could have done better by her.
She was just
She's with Alvin now.
too far gone.
She's with Alvin now.
You know, that's...
Yeah, she is. Don't worry, Becca. We'll take care of your boy. You rest easy.
You piece of shit!
Hey, hey!
Stop!
Guys,
Get
guys,
off me!
come on!
It's over, man. He ain't a threat to us.
How can you say that? Of course he is! Get out of the way!
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing this asshole
Move out of the
tried
way,
to do
Mike.
to us.
It doesn't have to go
He,
down
nope,
like
he was
Kenny,
part of the
please.
jump.
He's just a
He was the
scared
decoy.
Kid, man.
Move out of the way, Mike.
You... Clem, you don't mean that.
He was the
There's
decoy.
house, food. Please. Please, I can take you.
Bullshit!
No. It's true. We have place. Not far. Food.
See? He wants to help.
No.
Oh, don't be stupid. He's just trying to save his skin.
Now,
Why
yes.
the hell would you help us, huh?
I not want to see more people dead.
Then close your eyes and I'll make it quick.
Kenny, back off.
If he's telling the truth,
He's
it
lying.
could save all of us.
He's
And
lying.
if it's a trap, we'll all be dead.
He's lying. We can't trust him.
It's worth the risk to check this place out.
Ugh.
Trust him, don't trust him. It doesn't matter. We should go anyway. We just need to be careful. It can't be far from here.
You stay out of this. You're the reason these fuckers came after us in the first place.
Well,
Don't try and pin this on me.
Lay
Don't
off,
blame
Kenny.
her.
She just helped us.
Look, don't start, all right?
Don't blame her for what these people did.
Think
true.
about the baby, Kenny.
think
Their
about the
supplies,
baby.
We need 'em. We ain't gonna last much longer without more food. We gotta take a chance.
Unless someone's got a better plan.
Damn it. We can't trust this
You
kid.
got something to tie this shitbird up?
Yeah.
Shitbird. Oh, I love it. I'll give you that, Kenny.
Follow me. I take you.
Just give me a reason.
Yeah, man.
Now, I do agree with Kenny on this one. This kid, he did not seem a threat when we first encountered him, which it was only me and Jane when he was first encountered by anyone that we know, unless someone else is being quiet. But he wasn't a threat then. No, he had a gun. He did, but he wasn't going to shoot. He's too fucking very unsure of himself. He's got the gimp leg. And, okay, we didn't take any of his shit, though we should have. Should have took a couple painkillers just so Becca could have, you know, given childbirth and been in a little less pain. But okay, so we told him get the fuck out of here. Didn't take anything. And then he's the decoy for all of his Rusky buddies to jump us with fully automatic fucking rifles. Okay, I don't trust this kid. I don't want to see any other people die. Like yourself, mainly. You don't give a fuck about us, I'm sure. This fucking guy here. And wait, who's Heartless Malberries? Can't be me. Don't be saying that shit. You can fuck off with that shit. Heartless me? Come on. Thirst for blood.
Man, he gets it.
Thirsting for the blood. Now, where are we going? Up that mountain? Got some hot cocoa up there in the ski lodge? Now we did the ski lodge episode 2. And that didn't go exactly as planned.
I know you're probably pissed about me leaving. When I heard the gunshots, I knew it was a mistake. If it helps, the thing I'd normally do is walk away for good. But I didn't.
Look, Jane, I'm glad you're back.
Despite what my instincts are telling me.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything
glad.
I've seen.
I'm not pissed. I'm glad you're back. I didn't want you to go in the first place.
Right.
Thanks. That's good. Because you're probably 90% of the reason I came back.
Sweet. She likes Clem. Like she trusts Clem. And our boy MVT in the house. Welcome into the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 5. I don't know how these guys keep surviving against people with AKs and M16s. Because it's in the script. That's how they lived. Yeah, did we lose anybody from that gunfight outside of Rebecca? Those guys have fully automatic rifles. And the lady who just gave birth and turned is the only one that died from our group. Bonnie didn't get smoked out. Mike didn't get smoked out. Luke didn't get smoked out. Clem, the baby, no one. We killed all of the fully automatic rifle-bearing Russians with no problem whatsoever. King Roby, welcome into the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 5, our really big show, your daily dose of mayhem. We're getting in there. We just killed some Russians.
Gets pretty annoying if you hated me the whole time.
And Jane's
I
back.
wouldn't want it to be annoying.
No, that would suck. I'm gonna try to make this work. All I can do is promise you I won't abandon you again. Which, to be fair, I've never done before.
Russians are pussies. No, they're not. They're crafty.
Times now.
You don't gotta point the gun at him the whole time.
They're like angry Canadians.
He ain't going anywhere, Kenny. No need to get your arm all sore.
I'm worried about Kenny. He's in a dark place. We gotta keep an eye on him.
We gotta keep an eye on Kenny. Oh, that's good pun stuff. I mean, that's what I would have said as a joke, but she said it. And I don't think she realized what she said, but I'm good for it. Russians are pussies. USA #1. Here we go. We got the Hulk Hogan versus Nikolai Volkov thing back from '84. That's right, tough guy. We'll play that one.
Everything he's been through. That he's lost.
It's
changing him.
Yeah, I've noticed that
Kenny's
too.
gone. Fuck him.
You're the only one that he trusts. That he really trusts. That means you're the one that's gonna have to pull him back. He's counting on you. If we're really going to make this work,
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know.
Come on, slowpokes.
Shut up, crackhead. Little Miss Track Marks. Little Miss ratted us out. Fucking Bonnie. Oh. You love Kenny? Oh my god, he's such a piece of shit. I fucking despise Kenny. Hate him up and down the board. He just did a cool thing. He wanted to kill... What's the kid's name? Alvo? Whatever. Wanting to kill him, I totally agreed with that. Because he was the decoy that got us, like, ambushed by the Ruskies. So he can't be trusted.
Wait up! Wait. We need to stop.
No, I'm fine. Hey, I just need a second. Sorry, I just put more weight on it than I should.
Arvo.
All right, wait there.
Alvo, Arvo. I'm sorry. It must be the Japanese.
Hey, what I say? When I tell you something, you fucking listen, you understand?
Kenny, come on! There's no need for that.
He's
That's
getting what
fine.
he deserves.
Well, to be fair, all his friends are dead.
I'm fucking talking to you. I say stop.
He
You
deserves
best
it.
Stop. If you know what's good
Well-
for you.
Kenny! He understands.
Just fucking stay put.
Stay put, Putski.
I'm gonna have a word with Kenny. He doesn't have to treat him that way. Kid's been through enough. You all right here?
Yeah. Go on and talk to him. I got Clem if I need anything.
Okay.
And what is
Here,
with Mike's
just
chewed
take the
off
baby.
ear? I mean, it's not cauliflowered. It's like he fought Mike Tyson. Like, a chunk of his ear is missing in a half-moon shape. It's
What is
crazy.
it with you guys?
What do you mean?
Every man I've known is always trying to let each other know how tough they are. Put them in their place. Bunch of dominant alpha male horse shit.
Just Kenny.
And it all ends the same way.
But don't look at me. I ain't that guy.
Oh, that ain't true.
They're just
You get in your
scared.
fair share of pissing matches too.
Do I?
Are you kidding me? Yes.
They're just scared. That's when it happens. When they don't know what to do.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
When there's an insecurity, they try to cover it up with anger and rage, and
Guess it
I'm
took a
always
woman to
right.
Talk some sense into him. Looks like Jane broke it up.
Keep pressure on it, okay? I'm gonna go fetch some bandages.
Go fetch some. You're fixing
Hey,
to.
Bonnie.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
For what? I'll be right back.
What is he sorry for? How you feeling, kid?
How are you feeling?
If I'm being honest, I've been better.
Well, shit. At least it's calm and peaceful. Alright, here's one thing. Growing up in the middle of Wisconsin as I did, this is only Virginia. I can imagine it doesn't get as cold as where I grew up. They're lucky it's not windy right now. I'll say that when it's cold out. Men gonna look tough, that's just how it is. Yeah, looking tough and being tough is two totally separate things. And Kenny is the little yipping dog. You know, he just bark, 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 bark. You just backhand him a time or two, and he's fucking, oh shit, now I know who's boss. But you're still an asshole. You know, fuck Kenny. He's, yeah, just terrible. In Southern Virginia, it never even snows except one time. Really? Huh. Well, shut me up. Shouldn't even be snowing here then. Unless we're further north, I don't know what they've said, honestly. No, we were just at like a Civil War museum. Virginia makes sense. It seemed rather Confederate. Wait, try not to think about it.
Try not to think about it.
I didn't hear what he said.
Sitting in the snow, lean up against a tree, bullet in my leg.
Right.
Alive. When so many of my friends are dead for no good reason, and I couldn't do anything to stop it.
Dude, that's just how it is.
Everyone we set out with just gone. Nick, Pete, Alvin and Becca, Carlos, Sarah.
We all make
And
mistakes.
for what?
You can't blame yourself. We all made mistakes.
Yeah, Luke, you ain't no John Wayne.
Some of us more than others.
And he was a bad actor.
I could have done more, and that ain't up for debate. I know it in my bones, and I gotta live with it.
Alright, fine, have it your way.
All right, this should work.
That's perfect.
What'd I miss?
Nothing much. You
It's
know,
getting cold.
Cleaning, mostly.
No, Luke feels bad. I'll be
Guess how far
honest.
This place is.
He's got to watch his mouth
Get off
around
this
me.
lake
I'm
sooner than
honest.
Later.
Luke's feeling bad about what happened.
What?
Really?
But it's not your fault. Bad things happen and we can't control it all the time.
She's right. You don't go blaming yourself for this.
All right. Can we drop it?
Oh, look at that. See?
I'm fine.
Just what they were talking about with the other guys.
Thanks
What's-
a lot.
What?
Hey,
Oh, you trying to sound
Clem,
like tough guy?
Go over and see if you can change the bandages on Kenny's wound. I offered, but I don't think he was comfortable with me doing it. Maybe he'll let you do it.
Might be gross.
I don't know. It might be gross.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be gross.
Stop. That don't change that it needs doing. That's gonna sting, but only for a second. It's gonna clean it.
Oh, I know what it does. It's gonna suck.
It's gotta get done.
I would let Kenny administer the, what is that, hydrogen peroxide or something? Whatever that fucking fluid is, like, let him do it. There ain't nothing worse than someone who, oh, I'm gonna help your little, you know, as a kid, we always, you know, you fall down, you rip your leg open on the sidewalk or something.
We'd go with Alvin Jr.
Something.
What do you think?
Alvin Jr.,
Rebecca
that
mentioned
works.
she'd like to name him Alvin if it was a boy. I mean, Rebecca was so out of it she hadn't settled on a name. It seems fitting.
I think his parents would have liked that.
Yeah, me too. Alvin Jr. it is. Do you like that? Well, I think AJ approves. What do you, got there? Because I think I'm all right. I mentioned it earlier.
Bonnie sent
to Bonnie. I told her I'm fine.
Bonnie sent me over. She thinks your bandages need changing.
Yeah. She tried to do it earlier. I see she sent in the heavy artillery.
Yep.
Well, at least he sees me as a
do stuff like this.
Formidable leader.
Shouldn't have to do a lot of things.
All right. Let's get it over with. Hopefully it don't scare this little guy.
Well, then...
Or you.
Well, whatever. Whatever. Oh no, Roby, these are... The Telltale Walking Dead games have been great. King of Thrones was pretty good.
I still gonna be pretty when this heals?
Gonna be okay?
Are you going to be okay?
Oh, I'll be fine, darling. Gonna take a lot more than a couple smacks with the radio to take me out.
Let him administer the shit on here, I'm telling you. But no, granted these are point-and-click games, Roby, but I like the comic style, the story works well, the choices you make, all those things. It's a great story. I wouldn't say it's a great video game. It's a really good story that you have control over. Gonna hurt like hell.
So this is gonna hurt like hell.
Well, you could have lied a little, you know.
Let Kenny do that. He's holding the baby. What if he flinches?
Holy fucking hell.
You need to stop squirming.
Wow, tell him straight.
Yeah, okay.
You ain't got to get hot about it, Clementine. Just dab away.
Sorry about the language, Junior. You're gonna be tougher than me when you're grown. I'm gonna expect you to be more of a gentleman than I am. But man,
he'll be tough like his dad.
Smart.
He'll be tough, just like his dad.
Oh, Alvin didn't look it. But yeah, that guy had a pair on him. You were right about me giving myself up. I can't believe I was willing to sacrifice Alvin just to hold out a little longer. We should have saved him sooner. Got him out of the camp. I'm gonna think about that every time I look at Alvin Jr. here.
Yeah, see, Kenny, you're always so... Oh, God. Kenny
Alvin
is the master.
Be here,
ugh.
raising this boy.
We'll raise him right.
Him, not me.
The best thing you can do for Alvin and Rebecca is raise him right. Make sure he's safe.
Which I wouldn't let Kenny raise a fucking plant. He'll raise a ruckus. So here's your same dirty bandages, although that does seem to have cleaned up a lot of the crustified blood shit that was on him already.
All done.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep.
Are we ready to go?
I guess. Jesus. Kenny, I could have said this before, but you look like hell. Like, now it's, like, true. Like, you know, your whole Cyclops thing going on here. It's not the best look, but... Well, with one eye, how much looking can you do? Problem with Kenny only having one eye is he can only see things halfway, right? It's just terrible with the puns. I know.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
What? It? It's what?
What do you mean, what? The place you're fucking taking us.
Are the
He doesn't
supplies
speak
here?
much English.
Yeah, no shit. Is that it? I thought you said it was a house.
Arvo, is this where the supplies are? Where the food is?
Answer her, goddammit!
No, it's at the house. There's still more walk. Some more hours.
God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen.
Hours?
This guy fucked us.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
It's getting dark. Maybe we should stop for the night.
Sure.
This is bullshit.
Relax.
Don't tell me to relax. He's lying. He's been lying this whole
Luke
time.
needs
You don't
rest.
fucking know that.
I know we've been walking all day and we're still fucking nowhere.
Luke needs a break. We probably all do.
Look, I'll do whatever you guys want, okay? But I could use the rest.
It'd be safer to rest in there, where there's a fence.
See, if this were Fallout,
Can
I
we
wouldn't
just
camp
try
here.
and have a calm, quiet night? Please.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that. It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
If we're staying, we should scout this place out.
All right, y'all wait here. I'll go make sure this ain't some walker nest we're locking ourselves into.
I'll go with you.
See if you can calm him down a bit.
Oh no, I don't want to touch the baby. No, 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 no. Where's Scott Shelby from Heavy Rain when you need him? He's good at babies and... Don't be a jerk.
Hey, Alvy, don't be a whiny jerk.
See?
Wouldn't have guessed that'd work.
Me neither.
I think he likes you. Calmed right down for you.
Take it. Take it, it
That's a good
says.
sign.
Take it.
Here, take it.
It ain't an it, it's a he. And he has a name. Ain't that right, Alvy? Oh,
Take it.
such a handsome boy.
Come on over. It's safe.
Scott Shelby is not good at murdering. He was clever. But Melberries, look at it this way. Scott Shelby was killing kids. I mean, he's doing society a favor in the greater Philadelphia area. You know, nothing wrong with that. Terrible. Terrible. And yes, Heavy Rain was phenomenal. That's what started my Halloween horror mini-marathon of games I'm doing.
Today's
It's
my
more
birthday.
drama, but still.
Near as I can tell, at least.
How old are you? Well,
Definitely
happy
this
birthday,
week.
whatever.
Happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
So, that makes you... what? 27?
That's right. I'm surprised you remembered. Sure as hell feel a lot older.
Don't even start with that shit.
You can fuck off
Got
with
out
that
of college
shit.
5 years ago.
Almost.
Feels like a million years. At least I don't have to worry about paying off them student loans.
I hear that. I'm sure there's some asshole sitting on that paperwork, waiting to collect.
Probably.
I'd have liked to go to college.
What did you study?
Majored in art history.
What?
That's cool.
Majored?
Sounds like you majored in working in a coffee shop.
Pretty
Right.
much.
Oh, stop it.
Did get a minor in agriculture. Keep the old man happy.
Should have done major in agriculture.
Oh, I almost forgot. Was saving it for a special occasion, and, well, it being your birthday and all, figure this is as good a time as any.
Where'd you get that? I'd like a sip. I would, but, you know.
Where did you get it?
Bill kept all the alcohol in the armory. He didn't like people imbibing.
Imbibing?
What's that mean?
Drinking. He didn't think people should drink.
Fuck
Feel
that
a little
guy.
guilty taking the first.
Whoa, wait! You gotta make a toast.
I'm not really the.
Come on, birthday boy. It don't have to be fancy.
A toast means we all got something to drink.
Oh, we can just pass the bottle around afterwards. Go on.
Here's a bottle.
To the loved ones that we've lost along the way, and to the hope that we see them again, someday.
Here, here.
That was real nice.
Yeah? I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was...
Well, I got first watch.
Oh, Jesus.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Have a
Can't be too
drink.
careful.
Have a
Baby might
drink.
be cold.
I know it's
Nah,
Kenny we're
I'll keep
talking
him
about, but...
He's a tough little guy.
No, keep the little one by the fire.
Yeah.
Come on, Kenny. At least have a drink.
Nah, maybe later.
Clem, let him go.
I'm gonna post up over near the hole in the fence there. Holler if you need anything.
We need you to drink that fucking bottle, tough guy. It's his birthday. Would you have a shot, at least? Speaking of that, today is my mom's birthday. Just got off the phone with her just before I started up the stream here. So what the hell? They're drinking for his birthday. It's my mom's birthday. I'll have a drink to that. Let me get the shot ready. Got some rum ready. It is Sailor Jerry rum. Not fantastic, but a decent dark rum. Packs a good punch. I'm more of a Bacardi Oakhart kind of a guy, but this is going to be a little awkward. Pour that, set that on the side, easy. Try not to spill, nothing getting in the way. I got so much shit in the fridge right now, got to reorganize everything. Easy. Watch out, the crock pot's full of stuff, that's always good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, easy. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. I mean, I know he's a video game character, but still. To the here indeed. So, although I did wish her a happy birthday, what the hell? Why not just say, hey, cheers, Mom. Hey, Mother insisted, right? Cheers to you. Woo! It's a good one. Got a little fire on the back end of it, kind of fumey. Decent little sweet, but yeah. Once again, they're drinking for his birthday. It's my mom's birthday. And if she knew that I was pouring a drink, she would easily say, drink it, Mother insists. So hey, Mother insists. Ah, it's fucking tasty. There we go. Oh yeah. Jersey, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome into the livestream Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 5. That was a shot of rum for my mom's birthday. It was Sailor Jerry rum. Don't know how popular that is up in the up there in the north, but rum nonetheless. I'm a rum guy. It's the drink of the adventurer. Pirates like rum.
Fire's real nice. Plenty of room if you want to get warm.
Maybe in a bit.
Why doesn't she take first watch and Kenny can sit down with the little guy? Keep him warm.
Just when I thought I got her figured out, she up and surprises.
It's a good thing. You saved our ass.
I know.
I'm glad she's here.
Don't know what she's getting at all this.
We're lucky to have her. I'm glad she's here.
Well, she helped us back there. So that puts her as okay in my book.
Well,
True.
It ain't no secret how you feel about her.
Well, there is that too.
Come on. I'm just teasing.
It was stupid.
I understand.
Jailer Ceres? I've done that before. This Jailer Ceres pretty good, but I hate jailers.
I don't know. Guess I just wanted to forget about all this shit for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Man, that's longer than I'd last at this point.
Wow.
Hey.
Alright, it wasn't 10 minutes.
Come on. We got a little one around.
Sorry.
I know what you're talking about.
It's my fault for bringing it up.
I know what you guys are talking about.
I certainly hope not.
You're talking about kissing stuff.
Yeah. Yes, that is exactly it.
Was there any kissing?
You shut your mouth right now. The both of you.
Bonnie, you ratted us out. You're still not good in my book. Now she's
Maybe
staring
she
at Luke.
Came back for you.
Ho ho ho.
Could be.
I'd come back for you. No. Maybe she likes him. We don't know.
I don't know. Maybe she likes him?
Because...
Well, I think we could bet on that. Because you see here, Luke's a regular Casanova.
Hey, shut up.
Don't be modest. Your moves are working on all the ladies.
Worked on me.
Wow, there you go, Bonnie, see?
Shit. I just did it too, didn't I?
Spoke out loud?
Sorry.
Yep.
It's the drink talking.
Oh, for fuck's sakes,
a drunk
woman.
man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
There you go.
I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else.
You can fuck off with that shit. Finally, Bonnie said something cool.
Clem, go see if you can get Jane and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like that.
Right.
Oh, and here, maybe a swig of this will change their minds.
Damn Skippy hippie. See, that was the good shit. You get a good campfire going when it's cold out. Sitting around a fire, got a bottle going. Just the buffoonery and the bullshittery of it all. Jane, would you like to get drunk with me? I know I'm 10, but fuck it. It's more than sour apple pucker, I swear to God.
They expect you to lure me over there with alcohol? I wouldn't
Will it
expect
work?
a bottle to last this long. It's probably been a while for everyone.
Will it work?
That depends. What is it?
It's
I don't know.
rum?
Oh, hell yeah.
Probably.
Captain Morgan or bust is what Jersey said. I'm not against Captain Morgan. If I'm having mixers, fine, but like on a straight shot, Bacardi Oakheart is probably the best rum I've had. Well, that's not flavored. I mean, don't get me wrong, like if I go over to a whiskey like a Crown Royal Regal Apple, that shit is dynamite. But it's flavored. But just as a straight rum, Bacardi Oakheart, I couldn't think here. That shit, straight up, is really good on its own. Just, you know, simple shot like I just did. Jailer Sari is okay. But, not as sweet. Not as sweet. Another good one is Jonah's Curse. Another good one is the Kraken. The darker the rum, I found, it's got a really good natural sweet to it. I dig it. Regal Apple is definitely apple-flavored MVT. Dyslexia, alcohol, whatever. Something's kicking in. But, yeah, if it's expensive, but if you can find... regular Crown Royal's not bad. I'm not much of a whiskey guy, but very smooth. But if you want something flavored, it is pricey, but Regal Apple is exceptional. What else? Their vanilla is not bad. And then they also have maple finish, which is like pancake syrup. But I still say that Regal Apple is like the best flavored whiskey I've ever had. The Canadians... Oh yeah, Crown Royal Vanilla, yeah. It's not the best of the flavored triple I just named. It is good. But I would say my preference is Regal Apple for the flavored. It's Regal Apple, maple finish, then the vanilla. The vanilla's not bad, it's just I expected a little bit more flavor out of it. It's fine. It's very mild, I'll say that. It's not overpowered. Like, if you really don't like the, really sweet shots and stuff like that, you might like the vanilla. But the Regal Apple is such a punch in the mouth. And the maple finish is very maple sweet. Like, I swear, if you could put it on pancakes, I might do that. I just might. But the vanilla is it's mild. It's not overpowering, at the very least. Still good, and that shit is pricey. It's Crown Royal #1, and it's flavored. So, I still recommend checking any of them. But they all good. They all good. Speaking like I'm an alcoholic or something. Only on days that end in Y. Have you some rum, Jane? Go be sociable. Go be with the group. Come on. You screwed him. Literally. Like, you know...
I don't know. It might be awkward.
Nah, go say cheers. Go say happy
I wasn't
birthday.
Expecting to...
It'll be weird if you make it word.
Be around.
It'll only be weird if you make it weird. Just be cool. Hang out.
I wish it was that easy.
It is. People just love making it harder than it has to be.
Why does this feel like I'm signing a contract or something?
It's his birthday. Go say happy birthday, cheers, have a drink, pass the bottle.
That's really good. Have you had any? You want a sip? It's okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Go for it, Clem.
You okay?
Kenny don't take kindly to that.
Uh-oh. Busted. I better
come
take that
on.
back. I wasn't too much older than you when I had my first drink. God, I was so stupid back then. There was this time I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and drank a whole bottle of this really spicy, sweet liquor. Oh, What was its name? I was dumb. Earthquake or something.
Sounds like you were a bad kid.
I guess I was.
I'll bet you were Panama Red.
There were these sugar crystals, and I got it in my head that I really wanted to eat a couple. So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get at them. And it shattered into 1,000 pieces.
That's really
all
stupid.
Over the dining room. And I proceeded to eat what I thought was sugar candy. It was not sugar candy.
Wow, that's really stupid.
Yeah, Clem. The problem with glass is it looks a lot like sugar crystals.
That's never really been a problem for me.
Never
Keep
been
it
drunk.
That way. My sister found me, drunk, blood pouring out of my mouth. Jamie thought I was dying, so she called 911.
You ate glass?
They pumped my stomach. Got grounded for 6 months.
You ate glass?
I ate glass.
Wow.
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Huh. Well, this is rum, not sugar crystal earthquake bullshit.
I guess a deal's a deal. Here.
Hoo-ha.
That guy needs a drink more than any of us.
Jesus. Oh, what do we got? Check and chat here. Melberries has tried the Maple Crown, and oh my god, it was awful. It was just like drinking syrup. Yep, it is very sweet. It's very sweet. The vanilla is far more mild, but I like that flavor. Well, like I said, I usually just have a shot, and like I slow sip, usually. I mean, you saw that shot was, you know, a 2-sipper, but still. I mean, if you're just throwing them down to get drunk, probably not the best thing to do so. And I've never mixed those with anything. The regular Crown Royal, obviously, yeah, you mix. But the flavored stuff, no, that's a slow-sipping... Shit, you've seen me do it. You know how I'm like. Not that it's strong, just really sweet is the thing. If you like things with light flavor, Virgil Cane's Ginger Bourbon. Whew! Now, I like Jim Beam. That's got just a subtle, sweet hint to it. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Just straight, regular Jim Beam. Nothing fancy about it. That shit's really good. For a straight-up bourbon, I like it. But Virgil Cane's Ginger Bourbon, that might have a little bit of fire to it, because just ginger naturally is, you know, it's got not quite a cinnamon kind of a fire to it. But, you know, if I'm talking like ginger root, being the health nut that I am, yeah, like ginger has a little bit of a power punch behind it. So that ginger bourbon, my God. And God forbid if I start pissing out of my ass, that's not going to be a fun night at all. Well, then again, it might be. I don't know. I'll have to look for that, though. Not saying I'll get it, but Virgil Cane's Ginger Bourbon. Whew. Eesh. I mean, if I could get a traveler bottle of that first, that'd be a great start.
Time to not make it weird.
Convince Jane to be social or something like that. That's what we just did. Yay. There's a light crack to the sip, but it's more infused than fully ginger. That's cool. Captain Morgan Cannon Blast is a really fun shot.
That's... I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wherever you like.
Be sociable, have drinks. She's very much a lone wolf. Very much. Talk to Arvo? Nah. Look at the sign, look at the fire. I miss having a campfire when it's cold out. It's just what we did, yo. Oh, I should look at the bottle, too, huh? Look at the Transformer. Well, who is this? It's not Optimus Prime. Never mind. Give him a drink. Spot of rum, Governor? Okay, then. Let's just talk, because that's fun with a 10-year-old.
There, little guy. Shh. Shh, I got you. I got you.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Clem. I'm starting to think she might be a bad influence on you.
Oh, stop.
Girl your age? It ain't right. I know you think you're older, but you're not.
I've killed people. I deserve a drink.
Of all the things I've done, that I've seen, I really don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. It's probably not my place to be telling you what to do.
Well, I get Kenny's stance there, as like, you know, the adults to a 10-year-old. But, yeah, I've killed people. Let me have a swig of rum.
Just, needed some air.
And she apparently doesn't like it, so it's not like it's going to be a problem. If she's, like, throwing back the bottle, like, you're 10, that's pretty scary.
For how I acted back there. After Sarita was... I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. I mean, you did what you could. You tried to help, and I blamed you for it.
You really hurt me.
I'm so sorry.
You really hurt my feelings. I did my best, and...
I know. I was just in darkness, and you showed up with some light. But I thought I needed to stay there a little longer, when I should have went with you.
Okay.
Just agree with him. Butter him up.
I miss my boy. I miss him so much. I didn't raise him like I should have. Made mistakes. Wasn't there a whole lot for a couple years. Off on a boat somewhere or other. I thought I enjoyed that time away from him. From my family.
Why have a family if you're not going to be near them?
Anything for one more second with them. To play catch with Doug. To touch Katjaa's face.
Let him go. Let him go.
Anything in the world.
Just let him go with his thoughts.
Different with him. He's gonna get raised right. I won't make the same mistakes again. That's a promise.
Well, yeah, you ain't got a fucking boat to go fishing out on and avoid this little prick. Come on.
We should get back over by the fire. Ain't no sense in both of us being over here.
You should come too, actually. The baby might be cold.
The
Me
baby
care about the
might
kid?
be cold. Maybe you should bring him by the fire.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that. I'm rejoining the whole group. I'm like a herding dog. Nipping them at the heels so they stay close together. Yeah, let's look at a transformer. Why do I have to walk?
TV.
I miss
like
TV.
Forever since we had electricity.
Dude, there's icicles hanging off these fucking deals here. Look at this. How fucking cold is it? Dude, it's gotta be goddamn freezing beyond freezing right now. I mean, with a wide open sky, all the stars are showing, that's a bad sign. That is an absolutely bad sign because when the sky is wide open like that, when it's cold, every blast of cold air is going to come through. If you have a blanket of clouds over you, well, it's like a blanket. It's going to be far less cold. There's icicles hanging from these fucking little, whatever, transformer deals. Like, foot-long icicles. It's fucking freezing here. Or they don't know what they're talking about. Or both.
Jane, you don't have to justify that with a response.
Hey, I find it's best to just get this stuff out in the open. Let's drop.
Well, that's fine. But I can confirm there was no time for kissing.
So they just went to it.
All right, enough of that. Hey, you Clem.
Talking
it's
about
nice to hear people laughing.
Butt sex again, weren't you?
It is.
You just spend so much time trying to stay alive that you don't get a chance to enjoy living.
Isn't that the truth?
We need to make more time for that.
Alcohol helps.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Let me get that bottle. We got someone else that might need some help.
Sounds like a waste of good rum.
That's true. He did
He lost
decoy.
his sister today.
And whose fault was that?
That makes it even harder to deal with. Trust me.
Kenny, please, don't let it ruin a nice night.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, don't give the kid any rum. Don't go talk to him.
I don't
Something.
think that boy's a bad person. I just think good people do bad things sometimes.
Like you, Bonnie.
And they do it a lot more nowadays with the world being what it is. So, I think it's best
Leave
to
me
just...
alone!
Goddamn, dude.
Sorry, okay? My fault. I shouldn't have...
Leave me alone!
What the fuck is up his ass? We should just leave him handcuffed there. Well, we were going to leave in the morning, but, you know.
Okay. She's in a better place. It's okay. It's okay.
Look, we had to shoot that baby's mother.
Maybe it's
sorry
best
about
if we
your
all get some
sister.
rest. Who knows how long a walk we got tomorrow?
But goddamn.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll take first watch.
Thank you, Kenny.
Without the
Really?
baby. Let the baby stay by the fire.
Don't mention it.
You did good. It was nice while it lasted.
I rallied the troops together. Let me separate my shoulder by patting myself on the back. I did a good job, yo. Fuck it, swig of water for the gaming guys and girls out there. How about you now, huh? Uh-huh. Follow the power lines. That's how you do it in Fallout. You'll find something.
You sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm good. If I start to crap out, I'll let you know.
Okay, will you do that?
You know what they say, player. Limping ain't easy.
How much further?
Close. Very close.
You've been saying that every time I ask.
Please. Come.
How do we miss
I'm
that?
really starting to think you're full of shit.
Kenny, look out!
What the fuck?
Kenny!
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
Good shot, little girl.
That was close.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
That was real loud. Hopefully there aren't more of them.
Yeah, well, let's move. We don't want to be around to find out.
It's very close. Come.
Where is this kid taking us? He walked all the way to the observatory deck on the visitors center to stash the medicine that his sister needed, and he's bringing us to some house? We already passed the power station.
Built.
Oh, great. Then he
We're
takes
here
us...
for the supplies, not the house.
It's warm. Fireplace. Very warm.
It looks like it's empty.
Yes. It's empty.
I thought so too. But now that he said that, I'm not as sure.
If it ain't, kid's gonna wish it was.
If the house is empty, his skull will be.
Are we just gonna walk over?
No. Walk around, you dummies.
Maybe there's a way around.
I don't see any.
Dude, it's...
Say it in American, asshole.
It's okay. Walk. Ice.
Okay. It's a lake. Walk around it. If you don't know how thick the ice is, don't bicycles hanging off the fucking... the conduits or whatever on the fucking transformer the night before. So it should be very fucking cold out. And the ice should be thick enough. If you doubt it, you walk around the lake. It's not the Amazon River. It's gotta have a shoreline or something, okay? Let's not be stupid.
Ice. That's the problem.
He's saying it's fine.
Slowly.
I go first. I can be front.
If we just go real slow, it'll probably be okay.
Yeah, no need to rush this.
We need to spread out, just to be safe.
Right.
Less weight, the better.
And you should bear crawl.
Let the Rusky go first, since he's so confident.
It's okay.
Well, if anybody knows the thickness of ice, it's definitely the Russians. Fucking Siberia colder than anything. Fairly common thing in Russia. Arvo is much more comfortable. Well, there's comfortable, and then there's just knowing the area. This is fucking Virginia. Okay, now don't get me wrong, where I grew up, the Wisconsin River ran right through the middle of town. A river would freeze over, you could drive your truck out there. That's Wisconsin, not Virginia. Like, Virginia's far more coastal. The ocean air and the temperature and the humidity would probably keep things pretty moderate. And I know I'm getting a little too extreme on that, but it's just... Okay, the 10-year-old.
Don't worry.
No, crawl. Start crawling right now. Lay down and crawl. Do not be a solid vertical pillar. Lay down, cover more surface area. That's how polar bears do
We got
it.
some walkers behind us.
There's only a few of them. Should be all right.
Let's
crawl.
just get to the house.
Crawl along the ice.
Hey, stay with us.
Oh, that's fun.
That's two less to deal with.
What Just stay spread out and we'll be fine.
Hey!
4 inches to be to support a human.
He's gonna kill him.
5 inches thick for me.
Here, you piece of shit!
Everything between the ears.
Should let you drown, you piece of shit.
No! Kenny, don't run!
This is a lake. You can go around it.
Well, they made it.
Shit. Crawl. Lay down.
Don't come over here.
Don't do it.
Hey, I can make it. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You got walkers on the way. Let me help
Too
you.
thin for
Bonnie,
both of us.
bitch. Don't do it.
Just gotta be careful. Oh!
Oh, boy.
Stop! Stop! I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
You gotta get out of there, Luke!
Get out.
Clem. I'm working on it.
You need to help.
Nope.
No!
Clem,
You're
go!
gonna fall through.
Go
Nope.
help
No,
him.
Clem,
Clem,
do not.
Just go back for him.
Bonnie,
You're
shut the
alive.
fuck up.
You
Stop
can do
telling her that.
Shut the fuck
Clem,
up, Bonnie.
Look at me. Pull out your gun and shoot those damn walkers, okay? Just
Gotcha.
give me a little time.
Give me your
Clem,
gun.
You can make it.
Cover
but
Luke.
You need to go.
Cover.
Thanks. Thanks. I'll be on in a sec. Just keep shooting.
Yep, gotcha.
You're not gonna make it.
My leg. I just
Hold
need
on,
to
I got you.
rest a second.
Keep him off us,
No,
Clem.
no, it's too much.
Bonnie.
Shut up. Shut the... I got you.
Bonnie. No, don't even reach. You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. Fuck you, Bonnie. You icicle bitch. Fuck you. Oh, no.
Luke!
There's something.
It's too late.
Nope.
Clementine, stop!
Nothing more you can do.
Okay. Button mash. Here we go. Luke is not moving. Super. Super.
Fuck. It's okay, I got you. I got you. Come on. Come on, you're gonna be okay. Go. To the house. We need a fire. Fuck, she's gonna fucking freeze to death.
Bonnie made it. Bonnie made it and Luke didn't. I shot the ice. I thought shooting the ice would work well.
How the fuck did that happen?
Bonnie.
There's a fireplace.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, now, in this scenario, in watching Man vs. Wild as much as I did, and okay, I get it, Clementine is 10, 11 years old, but you need to get the wet clothing off, because that is just sapping every ounce of heat your body can produce. You will be in hypothermia really fucking quick. She needs to get the wet clothing off, and there's got to be a towel, a rug, something, even a seat cushion on a couch. Let her roll on that just to get the dampness off of her body. You need to get the wet clothes off, though. If you're ever in that scenario where you fall into a lake or whatever, frozen, you need to get the clothing off. And get as much moisture off of your body as possible. Because it will just sap every bit of heat that your body's trying to create, and you will go into shock quickly and fucking die. So, don't take it from me. Take it from Bear Grylls.
We have to get them warm. They're gonna freeze to death.
I understand, she's 10, 11, and they're not going to have a naked child in this game, but...
Luke's fucking gone.
Real life scenario.
We should have gone around.
God damn it.
We should have just.
Ice was too thin. It's Bonnie's fault.
The ice. It was too thin. I just...
Once that ice started to go, there wasn't nothing any of us could do.
It's Bonnie's fault.
You could've... God, you could've helped him.
Bonnie.
Don't listen to her, Clem. This ain't on you.
It's Bonnie's fault.
You son of a bitch! This is your fucking fault!
That's Bonnie's
Kenny,
fault.
don't, man!
Don't what?
It's nobody's damn
I need a
fault.
fire.
The hell it ain't!
I'm freezing. Can we just get a fire started?
Bonnie was wearing a backpack, and she managed to make
Look
it
at
out.
this place. Just a stack of fucking toothpicks. Bet those magical supplies are bullshit too. What? No speaking of English?
No speaking of English.
Fuck you.
There you go,
Fucking
kid.
commie piece of shit! Kenny!
Commie, huh?
Fuck you.
Kenny beating up a kid.
Fuck the fuck, Kenny! Shit!
Whatever.
Get the fuck off of me!
What did you do to him?
Well, it's just Kenny being Kenny.
There's another just like it. He wasn't lying.
Huh. Guilt trip, Kenny. Guilt trip.
You want to tell me how a can of fucking chili is gonna help
How
a
is
baby?
beating a kid to death gonna help anyone?
This is your fault.
Boom.
And you damn well know it.
Not quite. Luke is dead because of you, Bonnie. And Arvo,
I'm tying him up.
Fine.
I don't know. I didn't
Mike,
trust the kid,
help me
but
get a fire started.
You
we're
okay?
here and there are
It's
supplies.
hurt real bad.
Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Still say we should have shot him after the shootout.
You got a light?
I thought I had matches.
Do-do-do-do. Strike a flint. I've never done that. I've never struck a flint to get sparks going to start a fire. I've never done that. I've never done the 2 sticks. I've never done that thing either. She falls into a frozen lake. Her hat stays on. Bonnie is wearing a backpack, manages to climb out of the ice. Well, climb onto the ice after being submerged. That thing would be just full of water and have to drain itself
Let me
out.
take a look at you, kid. Jesus. He could have killed you. The fuck is wrong with him?
You're up.
Got any beans?
Kenny's out back trying to get some stupid truck started.
Of course he is. He was that way with an
You
RV
should
and a
eat
boat.
something.
Beans
You
are
okay?
decent enough protein.
Thank you.
Y'all got a
I
spork?
can't believe he's gone.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
lost
blaming
people
Bonnie.
Before, but it just hasn't felt this shitty in a while.
He cared about you too, you know.
He cared about you too, Jane. I know he did.
She will remember.
God damn it.
The cabin shouldn't be that smelly if they're all eating beans. It looks very wide
Should've
open.
Come back. I knew this would happen. I knew it.
I'm glad you came back, though, Jane. You're
Always
awesome.
does.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I'm gonna find something to clean that up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't take this shit anymore.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Better than Arvo.
Hell of a day.
Kenny, you do
But we
so much
gotta
of this
get
to yourself.
moving. If you're feeling up to it, I could use a hand out back with this truck. This house ain't worth a crap, but the vehicles ain't in bad shape.
Really, now?
With a little luck, we can get one fixed up, be out of here by nightfall.
Really? Now?
Look, Clem, I know we're all hurting, but I need your help here, okay?
We're all tired,
I'll wait for you out back.
and you want to go drive down icy roads?
I'll watch him.
And we got little baby Jesus over here. Next to the fire, an can of Franks and beans. Frankincense? I don't know. It's the best I could do.
Clem.
Hmm?
Just be careful.
What, is the truck, like, gonna kill me? Does this suddenly become, what the hell was that movie? Maximum Overdrive. Or is it like Christine?
What did she have to say? I know she was running her mouth. What did she say?
Well, we didn't talk about you.
Well, we didn't talk about you.
Really?
Really, Kenny.
She misses Luke.
What happened? It's over. But AJ needs us now. We gotta stick together on this thing, alright?
Oh, sigh.
Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go.
What, he has like a screwdriver? Yeah, let me just whack around under here for a little bit.
He always had a half-dozen wrecks, a mean sumbitch. But he taught me respect.
Well, clearly you didn't learn from it.
Could learn a thing or two about that.
We're all just tired.
We're all just tired.
Hell, I've been tired for 2 years.
Yeah, and you still look like shit.
All
What
right,
happens when you're well rested?
turn.
Oh, boy. Nothing.
We're so close, Clem.
It's not even turning over.
I can get this thing running, and then we can get out on the road and really make some distance. Wellington's gotta be out there.
What the fuck is Wellington?
Can't all be bugged.
What about Mexico?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's gotta be something out here other than snow and goddamn Euro trash.
What about Mexico?
Why? You want a taco?
Several.
I've never been there.
I went once, a long time ago, just before I met Cap. All right, turn it again.
You got all fucked up, smoking chotch.
Did you turn it?
Yes.
God damn it!
You okay there, Ken? Come on, blink at me.
Kenny, are you okay?
We gotta
He
get
never
moving
is.
if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time. I gotta get this thing to start. Gonna try warming up the battery. Go on inside. I don't like leaving him with that girl.
What, with Jane? Jane is extremely resourceful. Thing of it is, like, we don't have, like, mother's milk. That's my big concern for the little guy. Can we, like, talk to Kenny real quick? You alright, kid? Doing okay?
Need any help?
I'm fine. Go check on AJ.
Oh. Got an excavator. That's kind of cool. Maybe it's got fuel. Well, that's probably diesel. And I don't know what the truck is. As far as siphoning. Just a thought. Do we have to walk right fucking next to it to look at it? Jeez.
Wish they'd finished this place.
Not literally, Malberries. Like, forget about Kenny. Yeah, that did go terribly. Blow his brains out. That makes more sense than just blow Kenny. What's up with the generator here? Power generator.
It's broken.
What else is it gonna generate? Fucking dollar bills?
Busted.
Oh.
Looks like it's about to collapse.
What we need is a nice gazebo. I won't even talk to Bonnie. Like, you are the reason Luke is dead, you dumb fuck. You're O for life. Oh, and a cigarette.
What do you want?
I want to see how you were.
I just wanted to see how you were.
Damn it.
How do you think?
Pretty bad since you got Luke
It
killed.
must be nice being a pretty little girl. No one ever expects you to do a damn thing.
Yeah, but I do a lot more than you, Smokey.
You and I both know you had a chance to save Luke.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
You and I both know what happened back there. I got nothing more to say to you.
Bitch, please. You were the one that kept creeping towards Luke when he said stay the fuck back. You're the one whose extra body weight broke open the ice and you both went tumbling down. You're lucky to be alive, you fucking track... She knows she's got track marks all up and down her arms. Trackhead, does that sound good? Because that's what I was going to say. Clearly shoots up. She's all skeletal thin. Now she's back to smoking the cigarettes. Oh my... I hope you get polyps. It hurts when you poop. Like bad ones, like razor blades. You're gonna blame a 10-year-old on... Oh, I suppose Jane got to fuck Luke. You didn't. Now he's gone. You'll never live up to it. Oh, that's what it is. Won't be able to suck him off for a crack rock. Fuck you, Bonnie. Not like in a pleasurable way. I mean, like, forget about you. I mean, like, slap you upside the head with a 9-iron. Until you go to sleep. Stomp on your corpse until it stops smelling. That kind of forget about you.
Mike and Arvo wouldn't shut up, so
yeah.
I moved him in here.
God damn it.
Sounds like Kenny's going to work.
Seen that look before.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I've seen it, too. From him, actually.
I've seen it, too. A few times.
From him.
Then you know what's about to happen.
Yep. El Snapo.
I know Kenny's a nice guy, Clem.
He's not really.
But Carver was a nice guy, too. Once.
Carver, I don't think was.
Probably had a nice
consistent,
job, a nice, pretty wife. Then all this happened. And one day he caved some kid's face in and realized he could sleep at night.
Not your face, little guy. You might be right.
You might be right.
You two have known each other a long time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth.
Well, getting out of here does seem ideal.
I think it needs food or something.
Got any beans? Got any mac and cheese? Kids love that stuff. Here's a funny story about
Seems
me.
like you've done that before.
Okay, the kid likes me. No, here's a funny story. Remember those little pizza cookers? Not like a pizza oven, but it was like this rotating disc that had like 2 burners, and like the thing would, do you know what I'm talking about? It was like this novelty fucking thing. An appliance, if you will. There was like a burner on top and a burner on bottom, and there was a rotating plate that would spin around, and you'd put the frozen pizza on there, and it would cook the pizza. So I had some friends in high school who got so incredibly stoned, they tried making mac and cheese on this thing. Now picture, you need to use milk, those dried up noodles, and that powdery cheese packet thing. Yeah, they tried making mac and cheese on a rotating disc on a pizza cooker. These are the people that I went to high school with. I wish I was making that up. I wish that was in a movie. Nope. Those were my friends. Oh, boy. Holding a baby is not rocket science, I guess.
It's not rocket science.
I feel like I'd drop it.
Okay, I'm in charge of the baby holding.
Carrying a baby is not difficult. Carrying a baby correctly, there's probably a little bit of skill.
There's not much left.
Oh shit, we had some kind of milk?
Some people a long time ago, down near DC. Some guy got trapped in the middle of a crosswalk. Can't remember his name. He used to call me Mary Jane. She's a douchebag. Anyway, the dick got stuck under a car hiding from a dozen walkers. One after another, they went down there trying to save him. Lost 4 people before we got him out.
Was it worth the risk? All for one person?
All that for one person?
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady.
Ooh.
The look on her face was She was just staring up at the sky, like she was watching a bird.
So that's 6 people, if you think about it. Minus 4, he was bit, and killed his old lady. You're minus 6 as opposed to minus 1. Yep. Because in sports, there's that statistic, plus minus. That's a long story.
What'd I tell you?
So what's the plan?
How much food do we have?
At least a week.
And for the baby?
Out of the snow.
Let's just get out of the snow.
I'm all for that.
I agree. We should head back south.
What?
We're gonna freeze to death. I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
She's right.
What if we went back to house?
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington. Right, Clem?
Wellington?
No.
Kenny, it's freezing up here, man.
It's only gonna get worse.
Let's sleep on it.
We came this far. We're not going back.
We don't have to leave right now. Let's just sleep on it.
Well, that sounds sensible.
Damn it, we don't have time.
Says you.
Look, I don't give 2 shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're heading fucking north. It's the best chance we got of helping AJ.
You don't fucking know that, Kenny.
Oh, the Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
You're just gonna leave him here?
I don't give a good goddamn where he goes. He's done.
Too dangerous.
He could die.
He's too dangerous to bring.
At this point, you might be right.
He knows the area. He can help us.
Oh, yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation.
No, Bonnie
but maybe
got
if
Luke
you
killed.
eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
There's
Either way,
always that.
I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither. There could be a herd out there.
You want that child's blood on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Oh, clearly not.
Jesus fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
God damn it!
You can't just walk away from us.
And if he leaves,
you better
fuck
talk
him.
some sense into him.
You know, it's tough when you have a stubborn, stupid fucking redneck. Talk sense to him? Oh, he's sober. We got no shot. That's not gonna work. He needs to be missing a couple more teeth. Fucking loaded up on whiskey.
God
Maybe some meth.
That stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Clem. Sorry, just give me a second.
Come on, I was on your good side. Couldn't even see it was me.
Close the door. Can you believe this, Clem? I bring them a working truck, and they act like I just shit in their cereal.
Kenny.
I knew Jane'd have a stick up her ass, but I thought at least Mike'd have more sense.
Tomorrow.
He's turned out to be a real disappointment.
Well, why can't we just leave tomorrow?
Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it. Clem, think about Rebecca and Alvin. I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen. A lot of folks died to get us this far. We owe it to them to see this done.
This is different.
How?
Where are we gonna find baby formula?
I don't know, but sitting around here ain't a way.
But a night's rest is going to help us more than being on the road.
Lee was here.
Yeah, of course you wish Lee were here.
What do you think he'd say?
He'd say, stop being a fucking idiot, Kenny. He doesn't have all the answers.
I think he'd tell me that he doesn't have all the answers. And that we should keep moving.
I think you're right.
Just not now.
We can't
Let's all
just
sleep.
give up on this kid. I mean, what's the point of going on after that? That's what people like Lee knew, and what people like Jane won't ever understand. Look, I know Wellington might be bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right?
Krista, ooh.
You know, when I first saw you back at that lodge,
I was upset.
Thought I was dreaming.
I thought it was a nightmare.
And when you sat down next to me and we shared that meal, well, I could tell that you were different now. Grown up. I felt pride. A pride I hadn't felt in a long time.
You mean since Duck and...
But I need you
Never
now,
mind.
Clem. There have to be folks doing better than us.
There's nothing out here.
It's the only chance that child has.
There's nothing.
Damn it, Kenny. Look around. There's nothing out here. Wellington doesn't exist. Sorry.
You don't know how much it hurts to hear you say that.
Oh, I'm sorry, what, the truth?
Tomorrow, you'll see how wrong you are.
Tomorrow. So you're right with... You're okay? Yeah, let's get some sleep. We could all probably use a fucking nap instead of driving in the dead middle of the night when on an icy road, you might be a little too sleepy, fucking lose control of the vehicle, and get us all fucking killed, Kenny. Let's get a little bit of rest. I understand baby food and formula, blah, 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 whatever, but... let's at least get some sleep. So we're semi-rested for the morn. So what, Santa coming along? What's the deal? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? There's whispering going on.
Who's there?
Whoa!
Easy. Easy now.
Nope.
Step back.
Clem. Shit.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it.
Wait a minute.
Clem.
Wait a minute.
We're just leaving.
No, you ain't. You're leaving? They're sneaking off in the dead of night.
Right? Nobody else has to get involved.
Where you... That's...
It's everything we have.
We got nothing. You're abandoning us.
Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem. Okay?
Who? Kenny?
Clem, damn it, just... We don't have time for this.
Oh boy.
Come on, Mike. Let's just go.
They planned... Oh, you are all fucking rats. You are all fuck... You're lower than a snake's belly.
All right, Clem.
Don't you dare.
Walk up to you nice and slow.
Nope.
And you're gonna give me the gun.
Nope,
okay?
yell.
Kenny! Jane! Help! They're robbing us!
Oh!
No!
Your boy Arvo, the only one with a gun.
Clem! Jesus!
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Just leave her.
Just leave her. I'm shot in the shoulder.
What the fuck did you do? Clem! What did you do?
I would have rather shot Arvo because he is no kind of baggage. Well, he's bad baggage, you know what I mean? Like, we can kill him, no big deal. Mike had been useful. Bonnie I could have killed too, but she wasn't holding a gun. Up. Huh? What happened? This is season 1.
What happened?
It's just a bad dream, Sweet Pea.
Huh? What is this, episode 3? Season 1?
What was it about? Duck?
It was about the future.
He's bit.
We don't know how this works yet. Maybe it's like a cold. His mom's a doctor. Maybe she can help him.
It's not like a cold.
Now,
He's going
I never got sick.
to
But my brother
die.
always had something.
He's going to die. I know it.
You don't know that?
I feel bad.
Why?
I called him a crybaby when I hid the bug in his pillow.
Oh, that's okay, honey. You didn't mean it.
Oh no, I did. What is this?
Lee?
Hmm?
Why did Lily do that to Carly?
Why are we back in season 1?
I don't know. She was sad, Clem. That can make people angry sometimes.
Because of her dad? Probably.
Because of her dad.
Answer your own question. Why not?
Yeah.
So this has got to be episode 3,
Clem,
season 1.
People don't always make sense.
How
People
come?
rarely make sense.
Because bad things happen to everyone. And it's hard to keep being yourself after they do. Do you think we should have let Lily stay?
Let Lily stay? No, not after what she did. Carly was cool. She had a gun.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Wasn't easy.
She just smoked Carly, aced her right in the
I don't know
fucking...
if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, it's not like math, Clem. Sometimes there just isn't a right answer.
I hate math.
Me too, Sweet Pea.
Well, there you go.
But part of growing up is doing what's best for the people you care about. Even if sometimes that means hurting someone else.
Self-interest.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
That's what life is all about, is self-interest. I've heard that all before. Life is all about self-interest. That's all. I mean, do you honestly think that, you know, Walt Disney gives a shit about anything right now? Of course not, he's dead. He don't give a shit about nothing. There's no way for him to possibly care about anything. Nope. Life is all about self-interest. That's all it is. The sanctity of life. It only matters to people who are alive. It's kind of a... not a racial thing, not a... well, but it's very one-sided. The only people who care about life are the living. It's true.
It's not that easy.
I'm scared, Lee.
But what is this
can I
going
tell
on
you to
right
make
now?
it better?
You can tell me to make it better. Oh, that it'll be okay.
That it'll be okay.
It will. It's gonna get better, Clem. You'll make it better. Everything's gonna be all right.
You'll never leave me? We know that's bullshit. That deserves a shot. Maybe it does. Well, and didn't Lee have a little napmare that Clem
Try to get some sleep.
was like bit, turned and tried to bite him? Wasn't that like a quick thing here in this same spot? This same portion of Season 1? I thought that was a thing. I'm pretty sure it was. Just don't know if it was this exact spot. But what... is this an acid trip? What just happened here?
On the left! Slow
Whoa.
down!
Shut up!
Okay, we're in a truck. There's
She's
Kenny,
away.
there's Jane. Hey, guys. Where's that morphine? Wait, what happened? Do we have the drugs? Do we have the bags of stuff?
Hey, you.
Clem! Oh, thank God!
What? Yeah, what
I
happened?
passed out from the shock.
What happened?
That piece of shit Rusky shot you.
We had to run the truck to keep you warm. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet. Must have gone clean through. It'll burn a while, but you'll be fine.
Those sons of bitches. I mean, I expected it from the Russian. But Mike?
I know, right?
I could tell they were working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
I should have done
Yeah,
something.
well, who would steal our food?
Well,
and
what
shoot a
about
kid?
Bonnie? Is she dead?
We never should have thrown in with trash like that in the first place.
Is Bonnie okay?
They took off on foot.
Didn't get this puppy thanks to you.
Now that Clem's awake, we should talk about where we're going.
We're headed north.
What, to find Wellington?
You sure talk a lot of shit, but you got a better plan?
We head south, back to House.
Carver's camp? The fuck kind of plan is that?
I think Bonnie said there was more formula back there. And we actually know where it is.
And it was overrun by a damn herd.
The walkers should be gone by now.
It's miles in the other direction.
We should go back to House.
Now, Clem?
It's our best chance.
I get it, just ganging up on Kenny now. Good.
Kenny, come on.
No, I see how this is gonna go. She's filling your head with bullshit.
She can think for herself, Kenny.
Filling my head with bullshit would be saying, like, there's this magical place called Wellington. I don't know why I'm speaking like Macho Man Randy Savage, but let's just roll with it for now. Magical place called Wellington. Oh, yeah. And there's supposed to be all kinds of things, and it's magic, and there's food everywhere, and baby formula you can have up and down the board, and little AJ's gonna be just fine. Wellington exists. Trust me, I've been there in my dreams and in my nightmares all over the place. It's gonna be great. Instead of a spot where we know that actually exists where we just were. Now, I'm not saying that there's gonna be no trouble back at Howe's place, but it's not exactly Wellington. It's something way out there. Ugh. Come on, Kenny. Once again, your pipe dream, like in Season 1 was the boat, now you're banking it on a place you don't even know where the fuck it is. Wellington. What is Wellington? What is Wellington? Is it Wellington, New Hampshire? Is that even a place? Is it Wellington, kinda... What was the name of the place where, God, that little society was built up? In Season 1. You know, where they excluded all the children and all the people with pre-existing conditions. Like, whatever that place was. Like, Redford or whatever the fuck it was. Like, is it some place that was just named recently, or what's the deal? Her best friend wanted to go to Wellington too. Yeah, Krista did. But also, Krista's dead. So, we don't know what Wellington really is. Like, if we knew for sure, if there was like, oh yeah, there's a military base, or there's a, something like that. Like, oh, let's go to Fort Pierce, I don't know, that's in Florida, I don't know. But you get what I'm saying, like, there's not something that we know about. We've heard of this place called Wellington. Oh yeah, I've heard of Shangri-La as well, as a matter of fact. Jesus Christ. We shouldn't bank all of our shit on some we don't know. We know what we just escaped from, and now that the major threat of Carver and probably that herd is also gone, we can at least stay, what's the word, we can sustain for a little bit of time until we have to move again, right? Because we know, we've been there. And by now all of the major threats are pretty much fucking cleared out, and I think we could manage a little bit better, instead of, let's go to some far magical place that we think exists and sounds just great. Sounds just awesome. But we don't even know if it exists. It's a sham.
So
She's filling my head with shit, though. Yeah, Jane is filling my head with shit.
Even if there is someplace up here, it could take us weeks to find it.
Right.
We could get back to House in a day.
Tell you what, we can turn around just as soon as you pry this wheel from my cold, dead fingers. How's that sound?
Whatever. I give up.
Get your feet off the dash.
Fuck you.
Let's play a game, Clem. I spy with my little eye an asshole.
Bet you it's Kenny.
Your
I think it's
turn.
Kenny.
Grow up.
Go to hell.
I'll pull this fucking car over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out here?
Better than waiting
Kenny?
to die next to you.
Don't touch her, Kenny.
I couldn't see the damn road.
Bet you're having trouble seeing a lot of things these days.
Ooh.
You shut your fucking mouth. I am done playing games with you, Jane.
Fuck you. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you. And you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is it with you? It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm warning you, you little shit.
You're just another type A asshole trying to save a bunch of dead people.
Don't you fucking talk about them. You listen to me. You mouth off about my family, and I will fucking end you.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this wounded warrior crap.
Oh.
Just pull over. I can't take this.
What? running away again. What a fucking shocker. In the end, still only care about yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita got bit, Kenny?
Ooh.
Huh? Where were you?
I was there. I couldn't... God damn you, I love that woman!
Who could love you? Look at you. You can't raise this kid. It's scared to death of you.
I got this way, saving your ass from that hellhole. And I would have left you to rot if I'd known what you were.
You know the thing about people like you, Kenny?
This is great.
You're just a bomb waiting to go off. Everyone talks about you behind your back because they're afraid of you.
That ain't true.
Mike, Bonnie, Sarita.
Fucking liar, that ain't true!
Everyone around you knows that sooner or later, they're gonna end up dead. Sarita knew it, I know it, and so does Clementine.
I told you not to talk about my family!
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit!
Go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jesus! You okay?
I'm fine.
How's AJ?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Clem, you alright?
Yeah.
Kenny, I'm...
Wait, hold on.
Go around.
One of them might have diesel.
We shouldn't stop here.
We're running on fumes. Got no choice.
We're running on fumes and you want to go to Wellington
okay.
yet.
Drive up closer. Anything happens, I'll try to meet you there. Alright?
Bad idea.
If you're going, go now.
Kenny.
Wow, couldn't even finish a sentence. Running on fumes. Maybe they got diesel.
God! I can't do this anymore. I'm serious, Clem. I tried, but I just can't.
I don't know how to get through to him
Can't
anymore.
get through to him. He's
I don't
gone.
think we can. Clem, we could leave. Right now.
We're not gonna
Are
get
you
far.
serious? What about AJ?
Look, I know you're close to him, but Kenny would never let him go. This is our chance, Clem. Don't you ever want to know what it's like to live your own life?
What was that? That sounds like a shootout. Oh, and walkers. That's fun.
It's snowing. Why are they moving?
They must not be cold enough yet. Fuck! Get us out of here!
Whoa.
I don't know how to drive.
See that pedal on the floor? Step on it!
No, this is
Don't
not
just
smart.
Sit there. What are you doing?
Oh boy. This won't go well. It's pressure sensitive. Easy.
Jesus!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fuck, get out of there! The door's
Kinda stuck.
Shit! Shit! There are more of them! Move!
Alright, moving. Moving.
Clem, hurry! Get out! Hurry!
Jane! Wait!
Well, this is fun. Get the fuck off of me with that shit. Yeah, bullet to the head, yo.
Jane!
Follow the tracks. They can't be far. God damn it all. Kenny does care about his family. Yeah, and only his family. Never for the good of the group like he always claimed. But now that his family's all fucking dead, he should care about the group. Oh, but I suppose AJ is his responsibility because they share the same, you know, characteristics. They're always fucking crying. Gotta be his kid. At least the baby's got an excuse to cry. It's a baby. Don't want to get near that. Don't want to get near that. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Not gonna make noise by pulling the trigger. Can't really see where I'm going. Ugh. And dude, this is like Whiteout Blizzard. Like, Northern Virginia, this is not. Melberry's is my source on this material. It doesn't snow that bad where I'm from. Unless you're right by a drift. But that's the drift, that's not the actual snowfall. Got no idea where the fuck I'm going. I miss Lee. Crying Michael Jordan face. Yeah. Lee was, yeah. Gun might be a little jammed. Got some shit in there now, probably some slush. It's gonna misfire. No idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of holding up and going a bit forward. Can I get behind this rock? Well, that's not going to be good cover, but... Is there a direction to go, or what's the deal here? Oh, it looks like we have approached a structure of sorts. Okay, yeah, a couple of benches and just a fucking overhang. That's not really good. I have no... Oh, enter the rest stop. Really? We got a slide if we want to play around for a little bit. What about swings? I can't see shit here. Hey, now we see building. Yeah, get in there. There you go. No idea where the fuck anyone is. Kenny said he'd meet us up here, so he might be here. I don't know where the fuck Jane went. Well, she ran off.
Kenny!
You alright?
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's the kid?
We got attacked by walkers.
You left him with her? Jane?
Kenny, where are you going? You don't know where she went. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. There she is.
Oh, thank Christ.
She looked empty-handed, though.
Jane, you okay? Where's the kid? Jane, where is he?
What? Where is he?
Where is he? He's...
What are you saying? No. No!
No, not again. Not again.
Oh, Kenny's gone.
Clem, look at me. No matter what happens, just stay out of it.
Huh?
Okay? Just trust me, Clem.
Stay... Wait, what do you mean?
Stay out of what?
You have to trust me. You're gonna see what he really is.
You're up to something. You're trapping Kenny.
Kenny, calm down. Don't do anything stupid.
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
Oh, wow.
How could you kill a fucking child?
Wait, what?
Kill him! It was an accident, Kenny!
Oh, shit.
I won't back down from you, Kenny.
Shut up!
I'm
Kenny,
warning
let her
you.
talk.
Kenny, let her talk!
I'm done talking, Clem.
Clem, stay back. Don't you come near me, you son of a bitch.
Shit.
Get the fuck off!
Fuck you!
Oh, shit. Stop.
Stop, please! Let...
Kick his knee.
Jane!
Yeah, let her go. Let her go.
Fuck you!
Don't push her. Keep going. Keep going. He's crazy. Oh! Slice.
This is all your fucking fault!
What did I do?
Piece of shit!
Just go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Stop it, Kenny.
Fine.
Kenny, can we all just talk? Just sit down and talk!
Words ain't gonna fix this.
Ooh-wee.
Fucking kill you.
Oh, boy. Gouge the eye wound. Stop.
Stop! It's over! Listen to me!
Oh, boy. Push Jane? Nah. 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 Ow, bit thumb. Ooh.
Fucking baby killer.
Oh god, he's back in Nam. And I'm all wounded and bleeding out again. Oh shit. Getting real.
I knew you would!
Oh boy. Pick up the gun. Oh, knife is in. Shoot Kenny! That was easy. Huh. Wait, what was that? It was... Hold a second. Hold a second. It was shoot Kenny or look away.
Are you okay?
No, shoot Kenny.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
She was like getting stabbed in the chest. Like she's bleeding up there. Get the knife away from the crazy person.
Clem. You made the right choice.
Oh, see, he's okay with it.
I let you down.
Why did you make me do this, you crazy wild fuck?
Why did you make me do this?
I'm sorry, Clementine.
Don't be, I'm glad.
We almost made it.
Where? You're gonna die at a rest stop like the rest of the turds. Oh, you almost made it to fucking... Oh my god.
This. Asked for it. So many times.
If you wanted to...
Now that it's happening, I'm scared.
You're always scared.
I'm afraid, Clem.
Why?
Why did you do this?
I'm sorry, darling. I'm so sorry.
Your life started to crumble down around you, so you wished for death. And now that it's happening, you don't really want it. But this is as calm as you'll ever be. I'll put you on the seesaw and we'll flip you around. Let the fucking buzzards nip at you. The eye thing was nasty. I would have done the same thing if I was Jane. You see somebody with a noticeable limp, you kick him in the knee. And the baby's okay in the car. So what the hell?
AJ.
Wait a minute. So little guy's okay. What did Kenny see that made him...
Are you okay? He's alive.
I understand if you're upset. AJ was never in any danger.
Huh.
I was just going to try to talk you into coming with me. I just thought if you saw Kenny like that, you'd know we'd have to leave him. Look, Clem, I'm sorry. I didn't think Kenny would go that far.
Whatever, little guy's still alive.
We're all safe. We're going to be okay.
It's kind of cool.
I can't believe he's alive.
He's safe, Clem.
Yeah, like he thought...
It was
Hold
a
on.
stupid plan.
No, Kenny thought that she killed the kid, whether accident or let him get killed. Maybe not, killed the kid, I don't think. But did Kenny see something that led him to believe this? She walked in and said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But Kenny flipped as... I don't know. No idea.
I should never have lied to you. But I thought it was the only way you'd see.
Oh my god. Kenny.
You have to forgive me. Please. We can just leave all this behind us. Please. I did it for you, Clem.
I forgive you,
For us.
Jane.
We're free now.
I forgive you, Jane.
Because I hate Kenny. And I hope Bonnie's dead.
Thank you. Thank you, Clem.
An accident?
You were
Yeah,
right
she did
about
but...
Kenny. All along, you knew what he was gonna do.
Of course, he's crazy. Tony Killich's sister was an accident. Yeah, she said it was an accident. That's true. I forgot that. But, like, what... Was there a fake dead baby body that he saw, or he just flipped based on her word? Maybe just saw her without the baby and assumed. Yeah, that was kind of my thought. To some extent, she could have said that the baby was in the car. Yeah, but I guess she wanted to test Kenny and get him out of the way, but... We could still find Mike and Bonnie. We don't know that they're dead. That's a very good point there, Roby.
It's
You're
over
absolutely
now,
right.
Clem. Let's just put all this behind us.
Bunch of dead people, and we got a baby. Let's just put this all behind us. Rest area. Yeah, rest peacefully, Kenny. Oh, we should have shot him in the head. He's just gonna bleed out and he's gonna turn. That's all. Well, that was a thing. Arvo could still find and kill us. We don't know the... Couple of the people at Carver's compound. We don't know that they're all dead. Maybe they're really good at tracking. Maybe they'll find us and kill us. 9 days later. 9 days, that kid's gonna be so huge. Eh, back to House.
Can't see much from here. Come on.
And it's not even snowy. Might stink a little. Rotting corpses and whatnot. That'd be funny if the PA was still playing, you know? Oh, there's Carver, right? Oh, yeah, with the eyeball hanging out. Look at that, it's awesome. Yeah, with the flies buzzing and shit.
I don't know how you were able to watch that.
Oh, it was easy. I'm glad I did. Fuck that guy.
I'm glad I did.
Learned a lot. What
Here's
Clem needs to do...
Clem, there's formula. Bonnie was right.
Good. Get the little guy fed. You change him.
The greenhouse
I'm
is
10.
in good shape. You
Other
know,
than the
maybe we
blood.
should stay here a while. See how it goes.
Just stay behind me.
Uh-oh.
Clem.
Those were other voices. Who's this?
Come on.
You'd think they'd see us.
This your place?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah? Why? We need help.
My boy, he ain't doing so good.
What's wrong with him?
Look, don't worry. He ain't bit. Just hungry. We've been walking for weeks.
Oh boy.
Ran out of food a couple days back. That your kid?
Not the 10-year-old's kid,
Where
but...
you girls been?
We've been...
Why do you care?
You want to know where we've been? We have been chewing bubblegum and kicking ass. Except we're all out of bubblegum. So you three, I don't give a fuck if we're outnumbered. This little baby will help us whoop your ass.
Whoa, I didn't mean nothing by it.
Step away.
Step away from the fence, please.
Keep your eye on him.
This place needs a lot of work.
Yeah?
Yeah, we could help you.
There's not that much food left.
Please.
Ooh.
We won't make it another night out here.
Neither
Look,
might the little one.
I know you don't know us, and I know a lot of people out here say a lot of things. But I'm asking you, as a father, please, don't turn us away.
No, they don't seem like they're a bunch of fucking rebels that would, like, try to smoke us out, and I don't know where this is exactly going. They seem decent people. They really do. They don't seem irrational. Oh, boy. And against better judgment, well, we're running low on food, is what Jane said. It's all about Jane says, right? But they don't seem like irrational, crazy fucking people. They're not wielding guns and like, motherfucker, we just want... They're not doing Kenny things. I guess that's my point. Jesus. Damn it, all, damn it. I mean, if we could just give him a can of beans and be like, it's all we're forfeiting. We got a little one here. Move along. Or like, nah, welcome him in like it's Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and like fucking we'll just dance with puppets. Nah, I'm not looking to do that either.
I don't know, Clem. They could be anybody. Do we really want to go through this again?
Give them food or what?
Please.
Invite or make...
We'll die out here.
No, you
Just
won't.
give us a chance. Give us a chance to prove ourselves.
You gotta go. We got gunmen on you right now.
You
Make
won't
'em leave.
regret it. I promise you.
Leave. What? You heard me. Now.
Please, don't do this.
Are you sure you want to do this, little girl?
What's in your pocket?
I mean, what if we're dangerous?
Then you would have shot us already.
What if I am?
Oh ho ho! I'm 10.
Come on, honey. Let's go.
He did have a piece. See? See? I saw him reaching.
Thanks for doing that. After looking at that kid, I wasn't sure if I could.
Have to look out for ourselves. Do I even trust Jane?
We have to look out for ourselves now. Sometimes you have to hurt someone else to protect the people you care about. A friend told me that once.
You know what's really sick? They might come back, but you know what I just thought? Alvin is still dead upstairs where the PA was playing in that chair. We don't want the little guy to see that. Granted, this child is all but a couple of weeks old, but still, for argument's sake, let's not let the child ever see the body of, well, the body of his father. Dead body? You know what I mean. As opposed to the alive body. He's not alive. Sorry, kid.
Then we'll be ready.
We'll be ready if they're armed. I mean, check the trucks, check all the... You want a can of food or something, we can do that, but we can't let you in. I would have given them food. Not gonna let them in. A Telltale Games production. So there you have it, everybody. The end of Season 2. Ooh-wee. Doesn't that tickle you in a couple of awkward spots? I know it did me. Oh my god. One of those numbers really stands out to me. Top to bottom here. Selflessness. Protect the baby. Just, okay, almost 60% of the players protected the baby early on at the beginning of the episode. Risk. Did you go to help Luke? You and 66, well, basically 2/3 of the players did not try to help Luke because he was telling us not to. Bonnie is the reason he died. It's all fucking Bonnie's fault. Loyalty. You asked to leave with Mike. You went 80, almost 81% of the players did not ask to leave with Mike and Arvo and what's her name at the truck. Ooh my, survivalism. You and 51% of the players shot Kenny, so very split. Oh, in the end, who are you with? You and 10% of the players are with Jane. Really? So shooting Kenny is a 50-50 proposition. After that, staying with Jane? Oh, come on. How can you not like that girl? Are you kidding me? Like, okay, we've known Kenny for too long, through 2 seasons now. Kenny is a fucking... He's a short fuse that always explodes. Jane, at the very least, is like, fuck it, I'm out. Like, she knows when there's a problem. She's left, even though she did come back to help us. 10% of the players are with Jane? So 90% are just kicking it solo. A 10-year-old with a baby. Like, bro, I got this. I'm sorry, but the 90%ers are pretty fucking dumb. I mean, it's Jane, it's not Kenny. Kenny would look after the kid, but he's a come on, he'd have one eye. How can you ever try to shoot or do anything athletic with like an eye patch on? You can't shoot hoops. You can't swing at a baseball. No, there's nothing. And that's logistically. I know this is a video game, but still. No, Jane knows her shit. How are 90% of the people doing this shit solo? That's pretty dumb. I grew up in Wisconsin, so I know stupid. That's pretty dumb. Jane's got her shit together. You kidding me? And it's not like Carver. Like, Jane at least has somewhat of a conscience and will avoid conflict at times. Carver was all about manipulation and using everybody to his own advantage kind of a thing. Now, though Jane might see a little bit of that to utilize Clementine, it's kind of like, here's my protege. That's how my understanding of Jane towards Clementine is she can be a lot like me. You know, she can be self-sufficient. She can be, you know, kick-ass. That's Carver employed, well, not employed, but Carver had Bonnie with him. That's dumb. That's dumb. I hope she's dead, by the way. I mean that. We don't know that for sure, though, but 10% of the players are with Jane. So they would rather have a 10-year-old take care of a 10-day-old, as opposed to having some help from a quasi-ninja. I don't get it. I don't really like kids, like they're not for me, but I'd rather go that route. You talk about being in the minority. When things were in 30 percentiles, I was fucking, wow. 10%? Whew. There you have it. So now that the music's gonna blast really fucking loud for the rolling ending credits, or will it? Wow, so there you have it, everybody. Season 2, whoo, in the clear. I think the only other option is with Kenny, not by yourself. So maybe he kills Jane with the knife? I don't know. That's a weird one. But come on, Kenny, we knew Kenny to be a slimy piece of shit who would be so, and I'm not trying to, like, jar anybody, so I won't say it, never mind. But his mood swings would be so one way and then the other. Wow. Is this the tune from Season 1? Because it kind of sounds like it. Well, let me tone that down some. Hopefully it doesn't get so loud like it usually did. As much as Jane seems like a psychopath, she's actually somewhat stable. Kenny is rigged like dice. Yeah. It's like, come on, Kenny, we need a good roll, Snake Eyes. Oh, damn it, all to hell, it's everybody else in the world's fault except mine. The world fucking sucks. Jesus Christ. I'm Kenny, I'm a man. Yeah. Woo! But I do have to say, once again, well, I can let this roll. Kate's is too loud again. There's no lyrics, there's no singing right now, so it might not be terrible, but yeah, Kenny's rigged like dice that are meant to lose. Like I said, he would... Oh, was that my TV doing that? Something sounded really loud. I'll just keep the volume down just in case, but there was a weird noise there for a second. Maybe it was blasted volume, I don't know. Queens of the Stone Age had... Wait a minute. No, Queens of the Stoned Age is the group. I don't know. What are all these credits? I have no idea what's going on. And thanks to me. Glad I could be here. I will wait for my rollout, because I don't know how loud the ending credit roll is here. All the pets involved with the making of this game. Even Pickles. Pickles and cheese, as a matter of fact. Pulse is at 55. Oh my god, I'm zombified right now. It's like I'm the Walking Dead. 55! Wow, I'm never that low. And I'm like talking, I'm animated right now. Woo! Workouts are doing a good thing for me right now. I dig it. Resting heart rate is that good? That's less than 1 beat per second. Hardly, but it's right there. Wow. Ooh-wee, the rest area. Well, hold on a second. Was there any weird DLC bit that I gotta check on here? Updating content. Just see if they threw a curveball to us. No, it's chapter 1. No going back. Firefight. Into the woods. Oh yeah. That's it. That's all we got, yo. No going back. Well, there is no going back, because that, my friends, is the finality. The ending of The Walking Dead Season 2. And, well, as I said at the end of Season 1, I like the art style, the animation style of this game. It's not much a video game as it is a playable story. So it's not like there's a learning curve to anything. It's not sports where you need to do strategy. It's not strategy by any means. It's the choices you make, the things you say. It's point and click. It's button mash. Well, at times button mash. Quick time events. it's not much of a video game, but a story it absolutely is. And you think, from the start of it all, I mean, everybody's gone except for Jane that we know of. Mike and Bonnie and Arvo, we did not see them die. Not all of, well, it was 9 days later when we got back to House. Instead of Lowe's, I presume, right? But we got back to House, and apparently there's no other people here. Everybody's dead. We saw Carver's smashed in face with the bulged out eyeball. That was pretty fucking awesome to relive. Kenny's dead. That's pretty reassuring. But we didn't kill him. You know what I mean? Like, he could come back as a walker. Which will be fun to kill him then, too, if that's the case. That'd be fun. Let him stumble around here. Then come on back. Come on back to the hardware store. We'll show you exactly where the fucking hammers are kept. In your skull. After we lodge them in there real quick. But, again, not much of a video game, but a great story. And, yeah, you get involved. And I like the last little scene they did there with the family coming up. I was debating. They don't look menacing. They don't look anything. He started to reach his hand back. That's what kind of got me. I remembered that the first time I played it, but I don't remember the hand reaching back to the gun. Kind of forgot he had a gun. But, again, after everything we just went through this whole time, you should be compassionate towards humans and all this stuff because they're living and all this stuff. That guy was ready to take us out. Granted, he could have pulled the gun and he didn't. So there's that side of it, but who's to say if I welcomed them in, if he wouldn't have, like, held us up at gunpoint and, who knows, shoot the baby? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what happens there because both times, yes, I turned him away. Both times. Both times I killed Kenny. Both times I went with Jane. So, a lot of things were very similar this playthrough than my first one. But there you have it. As our Halloween Havoc mini-marathon continues, well, this game ends. So we got that going for us. I do have a couple other games in the mix as far as what we're going to do for our Halloween horror mini-marathon through the month of October. Maybe into the month of November it might ride through. Call it your fall season... Your fall season of fear mini-marathon. Because we did Heavy Rain, Walking Dead Season 1, Walking Dead Season 2. We got those taken care of. Today being a Tuesday... I'm thinking we might switch things up just a little bit moving forward. I had an idea, but I might throw you a curveball. But for the remainder of the week here, for those of you watching live on Twitch, and I hope everybody sitting in live indeed, enjoyed this as they watched for whatever portion it may have been. Remember, if you didn't catch all of it all the way through, on my YouTube channel, it will all be there. So start to finish. If you missed Heavy Rain, if you missed Walking Dead Season 1, and if you missed any part of Walking Dead here Season 2, it'll all be on my YouTube channel, and you can find me by the very same name you found me here, whether you're watching live on Twitch or maybe you're watching episodically on YouTube at your own leisure. The name in the upper left corner, which is somewhat of how you found me, the channel, the host, whatever, MJ Lacomiac. Find that name, copy and paste it. You can find me on Twitch, on Twitter, and on YouTube, all by that same name. So you can see all that I did, or if you missed anything here and you want to see it all the way through, like I said, if you're watching live on Twitch, you can see what I did. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to see it live on Twitch, well, the timing is one thing, but that's where you find me there, by the very same name, so there's no mix-ups. And also, like I said, on Twitter. So if you stumble across following me and all that stuff, and if you want to, I'm not trying to push or promote anything like, hit like and subscribe and I'll have hip-hop tunes in the background because that's cool and no one else does that in the world. Yeah, because people get so creative that way. I'm not going to beg for that stuff. I'd rather you make your own goddamn choice like I did in these games. Make your own choices. I'm not going to push upon it. I hope I give you something out of it. Entertainment value, whether it be the game itself, maybe it's choices in this you didn't make, or just you've never seen the game before, and you want to see what it's like. But, any shot for Season 3? For Walking Dead Season 3? I think that's what you mean. There are possibilities of Season 3. but that would require other things right now. So, I'm not in the business of making guarantees. Even if you do like and subscribe and follow and do all that, that's not a guarantee. So, like I said, we've got our Halloween horror, our fall season of fear. Yes, fear. Not that I'm tipping a hand there, it's just sounds good. The fall season of fear. It's always nice to not hear recorded memes and sound effects every time you get a donation. Well, I'm cheap, and I don't have a good computer setup like that. I'm going straight through my PS4. So any notifications and all that stuff, I might do that eventually, but I need a supercomputer to do so. So that might be something down the road, like a lot of other things that I keep thinking about. But yeah, it's for the viewer to decide if they want to like and subscribe and do all that stuff. I'm not going to push that shit. I don't have fancy banners that are begging and jerking off over, oh yeah, someone just followed me, oh, thanks. If I get 50 more followers, I'm going to make this kind of a video. I'm not going to make any awkward promises and guarantees because life is a rotational thing, and who knows, maybe something goes weird with my job and all of a sudden I start a new shift or new things are thrown upon me and I can't guarantee what I just said. You know, life is fluid like that, much like this game has shown us. But like I said, that's where the live stream Let's Play is combined between Twitch and YouTube. In case you can't see it live, it'll always be there for you to check out later. And you can decide on your own how you like things or what you want to watch. I do a lot of sports, or I did a lot of sports. If you don't like that, fuck it, you ain't got to watch it. That's fine. RPG style stuff. Go ahead and check what you want. I have variety, which is a good part of being a variety streamer. I hope that I have a set working schedule. I'm still in training right now for production, so that could be a moving part on its own. But I think for the next I can't say 3 days for sure. As far as Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it will be a 10 p.m. start time. But that, I'll throw you a little curveball, at the very least. Saturday should be, I'll get back to Destiny. I'll get Destiny 2, that is. I'll get back into that. Sunday, no guarantees on what. Well, Sunday I do work early. And then that afternoon, I might have other things to do. So Sunday, maybe nothing live. That's no guarantee, though. See? That's the problem. But as for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I've got a curveball that I'm going to throw to you live, which I'll also put on my YouTube channel. But yeah, that will continue our Halloween horror, our fall season of fear, your daily dose of mayhem. We'll get that all locked in, but that'll be for the next time that we get things locked in live. Otherwise, thanks for everybody who did chip in and chime in here along the way for the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 2. I know Melberries has been in. MVT has been in. I welcome in King Roby. I know Jersey B was in here. I think along the way Stephen Cash Duck had jumped in and said, hey, Launch AMC jumped in yesterday for a little bit. If there's anybody else I forgot through all 5 episodes, forgive me, but, you know, there's a lot of people that maybe they just jump in or maybe they throw out a quick host and just say, hey, and that's all good, like Zezray and Boss Lady Warfare. I think they had jumped in at some point just to say, hey, and that's all good. Anyone that I forgot, don't hold it against me. I don't have the best memory. I mean, it took me a while to remember that today was my mom's birthday, but I remembered, called her before I started this here stream, and had a shot, because mother insists. It's a long joke. Well, it's not a long joke, but fuck it, this rollout has been long-winded enough. So, all that being said, and for those of you who watch episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, I thank you as well. Whether I see the likes and the comments and all that stuff, you know, if I get to it, I get to it. If not, if I get buried like a dead body here in the snow, Kenny, we'll see how that goes. But all the way around on Twitch and on YouTube, on Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, and on Twitter. For everybody who chips in and chimes in, says hey, gives a thumbs up, does all that stuff, gives a clock when you get locked in or whenever it is. All around the board, thanks so much. A quick, final swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. Ah, yeah. It's fucking tasty. And no going back. I thought it was no turning back. Well, that's it. Season 2 is done. There is no going back. So I thank everybody up and down the board once again as we go to close out Season 2 of The Walking Dead. Fun little ride. And Kenny's dead. I'm so happy. I wanted that to happen like episode 3, season 1. Maybe episode 4, but... well, probably episode 1. Because he took Duck and ran away from the tractor scenario. You know what I'm talking about. That's a relief, though. He gone. He gone. That's it. I feel good about that. Which makes me feel okay to say that it's time. MJ signing out for now, everybody. Till we meet again. And I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place. I don't know exactly what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths, which will probably be tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. But alls I do know for sure is that I will indeed, in some fashion or another, I'll catch your ass down the road.